The Dreams of London. Chapter 1. The Dreamer. My name is Priya Sharma, and I live in London. I'm 30 years old and work in a bustling city that never sleeps. London is a vast metropolis in England, known for its rich history, diverse culture, and iconic landmarks. From the majestic Big Ben to the enchanting London Eye and the grandeur of Buckingham Palace, there's always something to marvel at in this city. I've always dreamed of exploring these famous places, and I am determined to make the most of my time here. Living in London has another advantage. It's the perfect place to improve my English. I believe that being surrounded by native speakers and immersing myself in the language daily will help me become fluent. And so, every day, I strive to learn something new, be it a word, a phrase, or an idiom. One of my favorite pastimes is playing soccer with my friends in the park. The camaraderie and competition are exhilarating, and it's a great way to stay active. I also have a deep love for reading books. The stories transport me to different worlds and times, providing both escape and insight. Chapter 2. The Decision. My dreams of London and the life I wanted there consumed my thoughts daily. I would sit in my cozy apartment, thinking about the city and all it had to offer. My parents, living back in India, were worried about my ambitions. They often expressed concern about my living so far away and pursuing a life that seemed so different from what they had envisioned for me. One evening, as I sat with my parents in our living room during a visit back home, I decided it was time to have a serious conversation with them. "Mom, Dad, I want to say something to you," I began, my voice steady but my heart racing. "Mom, Dad, I want to say something to you," I began, my voice steady but my heart racing. "I want to study in London next year. I've thought about this for a long time, and I believe it's the best place for me to achieve my dreams and improve my English," I said, my eyes meeting theirs. My parents exchanged glances. The room was silent for a few moments, which felt like an eternity. Finally, my father spoke. "Priya, we have always supported you in everything you've done. If this is truly what you want, you have our permission." Relief washed over me, and I hugged them tightly. "Thank you, Mum and Dad. I promise I will make you proud." Chapter 3. The Journey Begins. The big day arrived sooner than I had anticipated. My best friend Alex, who had also decided to move to London for his own reasons, and I were ready to embark on this new adventure together. Our families gathered at the airport to see us off, their faces a mix of pride and sadness. As we said our goodbyes, my mother hugged me tightly, whispering, "Take care of yourself, Priya. Follow your dreams and stay safe." "I will, Mom. I love you," I replied, my voice choked with emotion. Alex and I boarded the plane, filled with excitement and a bit of apprehension about what lay ahead. The flight was long, but we kept each other company, discussing our plans and dreams for our new lives in London. Chapter 4. New Beginnings. Arriving in London felt surreal. The city was even more magnificent than I had imagined. We settled into our new apartment, a cozy place in a vibrant neighborhood. Every day brought new experiences and challenges, but I was determined to make the most of it. I enrolled in an English language course and found a part-time job at a local cafe. The work was demanding, but it gave me the opportunity to practice my English and meet people from different walks of life. Alex found a job in his field, and we supported each other through the ups and downs of our new journey. Chapter 5. Living the Dream. As time passed, I began to explore the city more. I visited the iconic landmarks I had always dreamed of seeing. The first time I stood in front of Big Ben, I felt a sense of accomplishment and wonder. The London Eye offered a breathtaking view of the city, and Buckingham Palace was even more majestic in person. Playing soccer with new friends and diving into books at local libraries became a regular part of my routine. My English improved steadily, and I gained confidence in my abilities. The city that once felt overwhelming started to feel like home. Chapter 6. A New Chapter. My parents visited me in London a year after I had moved. Seeing the city through their eyes and sharing my life with them was a special experience. They were proud of the progress I had made and the person I was becoming. "Priya, you've grown so much," my father said as we stood by the Thames, looking out at the skyline. "We're proud of you." "Thank you, Dad. Your support means everything to me," I replied, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. Chapter 7. Looking Forward. Living in London has been an incredible journey, filled with challenges and triumphs. I've learned that following your dreams requires courage, determination, and the support of loved ones. As I continue to grow and explore this vibrant city, I know that the best is yet to come. Every day, I wake up excited for what lies ahead. London has become a part of me, and I am ready to embrace the future with open arms. Epilogue. Years later, as I look back on my journey, I realize that moving to London was the best decision I ever made. It not only helped me achieve my dreams, but also shaped me into the person I am today. The city that once seemed like a distant dream is now my home, and I'm grateful for every moment that brought me here.